and adamant that they want IEBC officers removed,
yes.
commissioners.
Well, I think this is, it's all part of, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, it's like a strategy to say, but we told you so. So when it comes to a time where one side or the other side has lost the election, then they might say, but we said this last year. We said IEBC had a deal with the government, etc., etc. I don't know how true it is because Raila hasn't provided evidence. He has said that we should just look at the conduct of the IEBC and then surmise that they have a deal with the government. So we just have to watch and see what happens. Who else says what, and what else comes to into the public domain.
Yeah, but of course there would also be the notion that we've also had non-political entities coming out to say they also don't have confidence in IEBC. We have the NCCK coming out to say that. We had Kotu through their chair, Atwoli, saying they also would want the commissioners to step aside. So of course there is a valid concern that with IEBC as it is right now would be very, what would I say it, careless for us to just go into the elections without taking every precaution that needs to be done.
Yeah, I definitely think there's something not quite right with IEBC. There was a Chicken Gate scandal. Many people have come up and said that they're not the best set of commissioners. They might be compromised. That is definitely true. But the way in which it's being handled right now, I think, is very political. Right. I think perhaps both political sides should come together and say this commission is not working for us. Let's get a new one, as opposed to throwing barbs from either side. Because there's definitely something which is not quite right with IEBC, and our confidence even as a nation is not that strong in them.
Right.
So something should be done to fix that mess.
Yeah.
And I don't think I don't know if it can be solved in a political process.
Not politically. There is a constitutional procedure for them to be removed. And that's the one, of course, many are questioning why hasn't that been done. But there's also the issue of time. Because if you're to do it via parliament, which would eventually have a tribunal and then them removed and the president now assents it, and then for that process it would take some time. The other way would be to pay them off and have them by goodwill literally resign, then have new commissioners come in. But again, you're leaving it to them by goodwill to say, look, we resign and
well, they really should have some measure of goodwill because it's a country they're talking about, Michael. So they really should have some measure. We need to serve the people of Kenya in the right way, and if it's greed that is